Are we ready to start recording in there?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Charli and
Dixie.
And welcome to this week's episode of the CHIX podcast. Today we have some awesome things to talk about, as per usual, but first we're going to start with me.
Yeah, let's talk about you. So Charli had her first driving lesson yesterday.
Yeah.
She failed.
It was a driving lesson. You can't fail a lesson.
Well, you got a report card and it wasn't good.
Okay, so I like to be an extra safe driver, which means going at a solid 10 miles per hour. And
that's not safe.
I understand that, but I was nervous and I was going through like residential intersections and trying to turn left.
What's a residential intersection?
Like in the residential places, like there's like intersections. And there were other cars there, and then they would make me turn left, and even if I got there first, I wanted to let the other cars go, but apparently that's, like, not how the law works or whatever, and it was, like, really scary. I would be at the stop sign, and he'd be like, okay, left. I was like, ooh, like, I'm not ready for that. I need some time.
I was driving yesterday, and I saw this car.
Sure.
No, shut up. I saw this car try to get over, and it was a Bentley, but they didn't realize that there was, like, a thing in the middle of the road, and they scratched the whole side of their car, and I was like, that's probably what Charli's gonna do.
Oh, my God, that's so me.
I felt so bad. I was like, oh, my God. It was just bad. When can you get your license?
In, like, 5.5 months. But as of right now, I do have a valid permit since I did complete my first day of driving school.
You have to do driving school?
You have to do 1 day of driving school to have your permit be valid, and you have to complete 6 hours of driving school to be able to get your license, as well as wait 180 days.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that.
California's different. Well, you're 18. You got your license when you were 18.
No, I didn't.
So, like halfway. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Really? No, I didn't.
Okay, well, it's...
Charli, actually, I got it 2 months before, so...
Actually? And then you turned
wrong.
18, and then the rules did not apply to you.
No, it was so nice waiting. I recommend more people wait. Because also, if I was 16 and got my license, that would just been so bad. Like, that would have been
awful. Then you
awful.
waited, and the rules didn't apply to you as much, and now I get car sick when you drive me.
Oh, I didn't take any driving lessons. If I took driving lessons, I don't think I would get my license. Like, I don't think I'd pass them.
Yeah, I agree.
So how was your driving instructor?
I think he wanted me to fail.
Why?
Because...
You know you're probably going to have to see him again.
No, I told him I want to change. Because I was like... it was too late for me to put my turn signal on, and I was already, like, in the lane to go straight. Then he would be like, okay, let's do a left turn. I was like, that's not what we're doing. We're going straight, and I don't know how to use the brakes, and he made me go to a place where there's a stop sign every 5 feet, and I can't use the brakes, so whenever I stop the car, it's like a woof, like, type of vibe, and it's just, like, I feel, like, she kept making me do it. I was like, I'm literally about to cry. And then when I was done, he didn't even say, like, good job. He said, like, you did okay. I was like, I tried my absolute hardest. I've never driven before. I'm not behind the wheel. I'm not one of those illegal pre-permit drivers. I abide by the rules, and I tried my very best, and you couldn't even say I did good.
You want to hear something worse? So, okay.
My problems matter to me.
I don't care. No. So when I was getting my license, do you remember that? I don't know if you were even there. But okay, so it was the day of my test, and I didn't stop doing that. I get that you're listening. There's no one else here talking. I know you're listening. Oh my God.
That was a threat.
Charli. So it was the day of my license test, and you're supposed to have this slip from the driving school because I took the classes where you listen. I never took the driving classes. Okay, so I didn't have this slip, and the office that I was supposed to pick it up at way before the test was closed, so I had to drive 45 minutes to pick up this slip to go take my test.
You drove?
Mom drove. to go take this test, like, another 30 minutes away. So I get there, and he was like, oh, you know how to do, like, a 3-point turn, like a K-turn? I was like, yeah. And then I get in the car crying, because my mom's already pissed, because we had to drive to go pick up this little slip saying that I'm allowed to take my driver's test. And I'm like, I don't know how to do a K-turn. What is that? And she, like, I was crying, freaking out, because she was so mad at me. And then she taught me, like, we looked it up on YouTube, like, she taught me how to do it. I get to the place. The guy was so mean, like, actually really mean. He was, but, like, same thing. He was like, you're driving too slow, like, all this. And then I go to park, and I, like, do the K-turn, 3-point turn, whatever, and it was really good. And then we finished the test, and he goes, I wish I could fail you. I was like, oh. He was like, you're 1 point off for failing, and I wish I could fail you. I was like, oh my God.
I already met the guy that's going to do my driving test. Like,
is he nice?
Seems so sweet.
Yeah, he'll probably fail you.
Yeah, probably. So we have something new that we are so excited to introduce you guys to. It is HelloFresh, where you can get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door with HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
HelloFresh lets you skip those trips to the grocery store and makes cooking easy, fun, and affordable.
You get to save time, money, and stress effortlessly. The recipes are so easy to follow and very quick to make with simple steps and pictures to guide you.
It helps definitely if you have a flexible lifestyle, and it's easy to change your delivery days or food preferences, and you can skip a week whenever you need. HelloFresh offers so many delicious options every week for you to break out of your recipe rut and try new things. There's something for everyone, including low-calorie and vegetarian options.
HelloFresh is committed to making fresh, delicious food available now more than ever and has taken extra steps to keep its employees and customers safe, including contactless delivery, tamper-proof packaging, and team member wellness checks.
Go to HelloFresh.com/2chicks90 and use the code 2chicks90 to get $90 off, including free shipping.
That's HelloFresh.com/2chicks, then use the code 2chicks90, spelled CHIX90, to get $90 off, including free shipping. You want to hear what I did last night?
Sure.
I tried to stick a Q-tip all the way to the back of my nose, and then I started choking, and I couldn't get the Q-tip out. And then Alexa texted me, and she was like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I just choked on a Q-tip. I got the Q-tip stuck all the way in my nose. I got it out now, but it was a really traumatic experience.
Why did you do that, Char?
So I thought my nose was clogged. And instead of blowing my nose, I was like, why don't I clean it out by sticking a Q-tip all the way in my nose? That way it's like my airway is all clear.
You know how to make yourself sneeze? Do you? No. Okay, so I used to, like, have a really stuffy nose all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, there's a way... Stop! Like, I'm actually going to punch you in the face. So there's...
That was a threat.
So there... Sit still! Okay, so... like, I would have a clogged nose, and yes, you could, like, stick a Q-tip up there to make yourself sneeze, but I realized if you put a vibrating toothbrush on the sides of your nose on the outside, it makes yourself sneeze, and you could do it a bunch of times, so, like, right above the outer nostrils, where it's, like, there's no bone. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Charli just texted me. Charli had a lot of caffeine today, obviously, because she can't stop shaking. Like, I literally see her moving. She texted me a picture of me and said, your shirt is wrinkled. You're so annoying. I need to take a nap. Ugh, this is so bad.
Anyways, on to a new subject. I started using mascara primer. It works really well.
That's why it looks bad.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, wait, so, you know how we were talking about hair extensions a while back? Well, by the time this comes out, I'll probably have them again. So, and you know how you were, like, interrupting me and kind of screwing up my whole story?
Incorrect.
Actually, no, because it went viral on TikTok, and they're like, Dixie's just trying to tell her story, and Charli could
Incorrect.
That
was a threat.
Charli. Anywho, I was saying how my hair was falling out from the extensions, but I was like, The day after I got my hair dyed, or 2 days, I realized, like, you know what dandruff is?
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, except inch-long flakes of skin falling off my scalp, and my scalp was just peeling off. I think I lost a normal amount of hair from the extensions, because everyone else was, like, texting me, and they're like, I lost so much hair, too. So I feel like if everyone's losing hair, then it might just be, like, normal. Because you lose, like, 100 hairs a day.
It's also this time of the year is the time of the year that, because I'm losing a lot of hair as well. So I feel like it's overall with the weather changes and such.
What weather changes? We're in California.
Season changes.
There's no seasons in California.
That was
I want to go home.
I don't. It's cold.
No, I want Sakura.
Oh my goodness. I was just thinking about that in garden catering.
I would do anything to go home and go have hibachi. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's this place in Westport, Connecticut called Sakura. It is the best hibachi place in the entire world. It's always packed.
Literally my favorite place to go.
Oh my God. No, I want to go home. I want to go to Sakura. I want to go to Milkcraft. I know. Milkcraft is like, it's waffle cones, but it's like a bubble waffle. It's a real waffle. Warm waffle with ice cream in it. Best thing ever.
Ice cream made with liquid nitrogen.
Mm-hmm. So good.
So
okay.
good.
If we went home, where'd we go? Sakura, Milkcraft, Garden Catering?
Yeah. For me. So good.
Bar Pizza in New Haven. Colony.
Yeah.
I feel like Dunkin' in Connecticut is just better.
It is better.
Dunkin'.
I feel like they just care more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could tell it's made with love.
They don't have mustard sauce here. And I haven't seen a hibachi restaurant.
Facts.
Because
now they just have, like, sushi.
I don't want sushi.
I
want
sushi.
noodles.
I want hibachi.
Like, it's so good.
And, like, they just, everything down to a singular noodle is just perfect.
And they, like, burn the noodles a little bit.
So they're crispy.
Like, I would literally go home just for that, for a day.
Oh, 100%. And my friends. I miss my friends. Even though they were, like, literally just out here. But I miss, like, my school friends. Like, I miss Riley and
I heard they're
Carol
starting
and
our school sports seasons.
Really? Well, they're in school.
I don't have anyone that I still talk to that goes to school.
Oh, yeah, because everyone graduated.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, like, how it's working, but I can't even imagine being in school right now.
It's split up by alphabet. Like, half the alphabet goes in one day, half the alphabet goes in the next day.
Huh?
So if your best friend is an A last name and you're a Z last name, you won't go to school with them. Doesn't that suck? And then in the other days, they're in, like, this Italian center.
That's awful.
Like, you're doing it to keep people away, and then you're going to put everyone in the tiny Italian center.
Like, how can they know to, like, clean like, I feel like that sucks. I can't even imagine being a senior this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was lucky.
Yeah. At least you got something.
I got, like, the good part of senior year. I mean, like, the real part.
Yeah.
No one got the end, but
That's sad. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys know yet, but if you don't, I have been using the Invisalign clear aligner system, which has been pretty awesome. If you follow me on Twitter, you have probably seen me tweeting about how much straighter my two front teeth have gotten. Honestly, I wasn't sure how different it would make my smile look, but for me, it makes me feel like more confident to smile because I just love the way it looks now. And my Invisalign is so comfortable, and it really just, like, lets me do whatever I want. The holidays are coming up. I can eat as much Thanksgiving food as I want without any restrictions. It's really awesome. I get to dance as much as I want, and I can still have popcorn for when I'm watching holiday movies, which is awesome. I love Invisalign, especially during the holiday time, because I get to take all of my holiday pictures without any wires, which is so awesome for me. And they are the most advanced clear aligner system, so make sure you check out Invisalign if you want to straighten your teeth. And if you're a candidate, I say go for it, because they've honestly been so helpful and made me extremely more confident in my smile. I did want to talk about videos I'm doing this week. They'll already be out by now, but I'm doing 2 really awesome videos that I'm extremely excited for.
Oh, what are they?
Well, since you asked and you begged, I'm doing a video with Skincare by Hiram.
Ooh, you need it.
I can go.
No, don't
That
go.
was another threat. Thank you. And Brad Mondo.
Yeah, you need that too.
Anyways, I'm going to get some nice little curtain bangs.
Ooh.
And the underneath is going to be pink.
Wait, that's really cool. And I'm excited for you because it's going to look good. Are you going to stop box dyeing your hair?
No. I actually don't box dye my hair. Incorrect. Thank you. I will tell you the story on my hair because I actually use professional color.
Cool.
Let me tell you.
Awesome.
So when I got my hair dyed.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So when I got my hair dyed the first time, after I ran out of that hair dye, I was able to find it on Amazon, like third party. And then it was like 2 weeks ago, it was off all Amazon sites. And I was like, what? I DM'd the company asking like what was up. They were like, we actually don't sell it to anyone besides professional hairstylists. I was like, are you for seriousness, sir? I dye my hair with this every week. Mm-hmm. And you're telling me you can't bring it to the normal people? Mm-hmm. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, Did
you ask them for some?
I was just wondering, like, where I'm not seeing how I can buy it online or anything. Like, I'm a little bit confused. I was just wondering if you could, like, help me out. And they were like, yeah, we actually don't sell it to people that are not professional hairstylists, but we can set you up with an appointment for someone on our team to do your hair. I was like, I want to do it in my bathroom in the middle of the night. Let me do that. Don't mess me up by saying I'm not a professional hairstylist. If I have to go to cosmetology school to get this hair dye, I will. That's how good it is. And I feel like I deserve to be able to use that.
Shut up. I had a question.
So I do not box dye my hair. Thank you very much. Okay. My hair is very healthy. I used a conditioning mask last night. Thank you.
Okay. I have a question that has nothing to do with anything. Mm-hmm. So I saw recently, well, now it's not going to be recent, but I saw somewhat recently, you commented on Ellie Zealer's post?
Yes.
Are you guys friends?
Yeah, I've been extremely busy with work like such type things.
Sure.
Including these podcast recording sessions that I have with this girl that literally just fights me 24/7.
Oh my God.
But we're gonna go and see if we can go get like coffee or like a little lunch moment.
Dude, if you guys become friends, it would be so...
We are friends though. Like, let me finish. So, I actually have a TikTok in my drafts from like a few weeks ago about like me talking about how like these girls like get too much hate and like they shouldn't, but I've been scared to post it because
Charli didn't put me in the TikTok.
I didn't put you in the TikTok because no one hates you.
All your fans hate me. All of the Duncans
you
hate me.
keep trying to steal things that I enjoy.
I think wait, do you know why the Duncans hate me? I'd love to know.
Because you bully me and they don't like that. They like to stick up for me.
And the Sunrays hate me.
Well, maybe you should stop bullying me.
I do not bully you.
You threatened me 9 times this episode.
Charli, I swear to God, I'm gonna...
That was 10.
No, like...
Oh my goodness.
I read your comments sometimes, or like if it's a video of us and they're like, I only like Charli, I hate Dixie. What did I do?
Yeah, I saw a video that was like... This is so bad. Share for Addison, like for Charli, and all the comments were like, imagine thinking Charli's pretty. She looks like every girl at my school. And they were just really mean. And I was like, what did I do? But it's all the boys.
Did the Lil Dicks comment that? Those are my fans.
Probably. Oh, you want to hear another story? Mm-hmm. So, recently...
Wait, we were talking about Ellie.
No. Oh, yeah, love her. She's me if I had, like, any sense of style.
So here's what happened.
So she can take that part.
Yeah.
Like, she can do the style thing. Mm-hmm. I feel like I can stick with the no sense of style. I'm wearing 2 different shades of blue right now.
So here's what I think the problem is with her. So I never had a problem with her. Mm-hmm. I think her family was dealing with the same thing we were. Mm-hmm. And her dad tried to react in a ways that a dad would and be protective of his daughter, same way our dad would. And we kind of took offense, or I took offense to it and was like, what the heck? Why is he saying that? And then I just kind of was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Yeah. She blew up and she's getting hate for how she did it. We get hate for how we did it, even though, like, we did it different ways. It doesn't matter. We're all still in the same position. Like, I don't see why not. And she's honestly, like, perfect.
Yeah. I think the reason that I was upset was because I took it as, like, an insult to kind of, like, downplay, like, the things that I have done, because I felt like that kind of, what he was trying to say didn't come out the right way in my mind, and I guess I kind of, like, got really upset by it, because I felt like I was discredited for working at dance, I was discredited for working at school, I was discredited for working in the social media world, which you might not think is a job, but it is. And I took offense to that, and I was upset, which is why I didn't speak up on it, which was very immature of me, and I definitely take responsibility of that. And I feel like the fact that now Ellie and I are able to be friends and not have any problems with each other is something that is honestly helpful for both of us, because now people know not to put us against each other.
Like, that's how we were in the beginning. Everyone was trying to put us against each other.
But we're sisters.
And I was like, I'm better,
and she'll
no matter
threaten.
what.
That was another threat. That is threat 11. Okay, Noah Beck is FaceTiming Dixie D'Amelio, and how dare he interrupt
Leave
our
me
podcast,
alone.
because he literally steals Dixie from me, and he says, if you text her during this time, I will step on you.
He did not say that.
He just steals Dixie
finishing
from
on
me.
Ellie.
Yeah, but I think she's a great person, and
Why is her style so good? Like, it actually pisses me off. I'm like, how do you...
I feel like I make the choice to have the style I do.
No, but she looks good in, like, everything. Like, she could wear something girly or,
Let me explain. So, for me, I've decided to take on the role of the basic style. And I choose to do that, which is why I'm letting everyone else take the style thing, because I want them to be able to shine.
You need to give them something,
Yeah,
Char.
because if I showed everyone my real style, I don't think that they would be able to handle it.
No, absolutely not.
And, like...
No, like, you show me outfits you put together all the time. They're so good.
Yeah, like...
But we just will never show the public that.
I told everyone you get one good outfit a month, and that's it. Don't ask for more. You're not getting it. Sorry about it.
Like, I'm not a huge fan of the jeans and hoodie combination.
Yeah, but the thing is like, everyone says how my jeans fit so perfectly, and that's probably because I wear the same 5 jeans every day. So, like, 5...
Just say you think you're perfect and get it over with.
No, what I was saying was that I found 5 pairs of jeans, and I just don't wear anything else. And, like, I've worn these jeans 3 times this week, and I'm not ashamed of that. That's who I am. That's who I chose to be. So, Dixie, I heard that you started looking for presents for the holidays. Do you know what you're buying for me yet?
Well, I started looking, and I have not found you anything yet, but I have started looking for gifts, which is crazy because a year has flown by.
Yeah, it's been very, very crazy seeing how fast the holidays really sneak up on someone, but there are a few things that I've seen on HollisterCo.com that I definitely want on my wish list.
Like what? Because I know I really, really want the cozy biker jacket we wore on set, and it also had faux fur on the inside, and it felt like I was wrapping myself in a cloud because it was so insanely soft, so that better be under the tree.
Yeah, and I was looking on Hollister's site, and I found some super cute coats that I'm definitely adding to my wish list. And they come in all different colors, so we can all get them, and we don't have to twin if you don't want to, but we can.
I'm definitely not going to twin with you, so I will be getting the black one, and you can have the cream one. And for anyone listening who wants to start buying gifts and maybe twin with us, it is time to start buying for the holidays. So go to HollisterCo.com to find the perfect jacket for everyone on your list. Alright guys, thank you so much for listening today. Charli obviously should be given caffeine before every episode because she's a lot more fun. She just flipped me off. That's a threat. Charli. Oh, she's just showing me her nails.
Okay, my 3 nice things about my wonderful sister would have to be how color coordinated her outfit is. She has a nice outfit full of shades of brown, which I think really, really complements her eyebrows. I like your earrings. I think that they fit very well with your hair, and I like how them and your necklace go very, very well together. 3rd thing would be your hair. I like how it's so unique.
Thanks. I like your earring placement. I like your nails. Again, they're Halloween still. And
it's like the day that we're shooting this, Halloween has not passed yet, so it is still okay.
She's obsessed with Halloween.
Keep going.
And I like your necklace. Something important. Foster a puppy.
Yeah.
Or adopt old dogs.
From no-kill shelters.
Yes. Foster a puppy, adopt an old dog, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're super excited to be doing that, and you'll see it on our YouTube channel, family YouTube channel soon.
You can follow me on all my social medias at Charli D'Amelio and Snapchat at D'AmelioC.
And mine at Dixie D'Amelio and my Snapchat, Dixie-D'Amelio. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and rate it 5 stars.
And thank you guys so much for listening.
Bye.
Bye.